Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball into that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Messi. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. He's got away. Thauvin. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is on a run down the left wing. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Modric. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe. There's a long ball. Here it comes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Neymar. It's come loose. Now it's Thauvin. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Kante takes control of it and he's on the move. He's left his man. Koulibaly plays it forward. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's one! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lukaku, can he finish? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared without complication. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. He's found his man. De Gea can claim that. Now it's Lukaku. Socrates as well there, alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Cristiano goes for goal! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Aimed wide, and he didn't want to reach that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the flag's up. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Leeds clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it.
Has a swing at it! It's there!
Well, while one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Lukaku. Mbappe. Messi. Big chance here, it's Lukaku! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well.
Big chance! Back of the net! And again they hit the front. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Conte. Mbappe. This is promising. It's a loose ball. And it's Fekir. It's wrestled off the ball. Could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, flags up.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Immobile. He's got away. Immobile!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's got through. Mbappe pumps it into massive leap. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dashing forward at pace. Zielinski. Ball's out on the left now. Tries the cross. Now it's Lukaku. Driving on, it's Lukaku! Too close for comfort. Marquinhos. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other.
He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Thauvin really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And back to base. The defence can get it clear. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Right through the middle. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Fekir.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And now they can launch a counter. And that could be trouble.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Marquinhos. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Christian, he's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a good foot in there. Thauvin looking to run onto it. He's gone for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great leap! Marquinhos goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe going, has a hit! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Neymar. Well weighted. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chip through. Messi. And now the finish! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's gone for it! He's scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and...
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Vieira gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Arsenal looking to pull clear here. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hoisted clear. Messi plays it forward. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Messi, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter,
Oh,
and special delivery from the ref.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Now it's Messi. Nainggolan played into space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Can he finish? Modric! Oh, the ball's come loose. Messi striding forward, facing goal. And here's the chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could... Can he put it away? De Gea gives chase. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chiellini boots it to safety. Nainggolan gets it back. And it's Nainggolan. England proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Over to the left, Messi. Mbappe, it's anyone's ball. Cristiano Ronaldo must score. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Zielinski. Lukaku. It's broken loose. Out to the left it goes. England aimed low and direct. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength.
We've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again. Leeds didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Looks to thread it through. Plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Arsenal presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Christie! It's bounced back off the post. Chance to shoot. And he's cut it out. Well, they could break here. Beckham. It's a loose ball. Mbappe is on a run down the left wing. Can he deliver? Oh, really good feet from him. Beckham gets it into the middle. Ziyech, and Ziyech! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly, gets it back. Fekir. Now it's Thauvin. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe! And in it goes. and far away! No catching them now! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... He's had a shot! They've scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the
header! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's got through to him, and he's there to cut it out. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shot at goal! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fekir proves too strong there. Nainggolan, forward it goes. And it's Thauvin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Thauvin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ziyech. Deftly done. Timely intervention. Nainggolan. Fekir. Beautifully done. Nainggolan floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Corner. Up to meet it! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... think wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Now it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Mbappe. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi gets it back. Mohamed Salah. He goes long, and he's there to cut it out. Roberto Carlos. And he's shown him a shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Beautifully done. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. England plays it forward. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to force his way through. Messi.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Yeah. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem!
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Vieira. Mbappe. It's a fabulous position. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Could move up a gear here. Messi. It's Lukaku! And he comes up trumps again.
Lukaku can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Knocks it away. Messi. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played out to the right. Aubameyang has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Messi. Going through. It's anyone's ball. Tielemans. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Aubameyang. Beckham. And it's Marquinhos. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Messi. Aubameyang. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it. Yes! And they are cruising away. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He'll have a dip! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Arsenal are really pouncing.
Lukaku is fouled. Leeds with the chance now to pull one back. Roberto Carlos ready to try one. Roberto Carlos! Oh, there was plenty on that. Tielemans. Zayek. Out wide to the right. Beckham tries lifting it over. Trying to play it through.
Beckham encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's cut it out. Zanetti goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in. Roberto Carlos! And he's being judged offside.
Carlos only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Can he finish? He's looking to get there first. Mbappe! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Aubameyang, crunching tackle. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos hurtling down that right flank. England has created one goal already, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now a chance to break. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill there. Big chance! Back of the net! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe battles to win it back. Mbappe. Is it in? That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tielemans. Mbappe. It's Immobile! It tested the keeper.
Leeds are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That's it! What about it? A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Immobile! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Messi. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Shoots! On the ball, and the follow-up. Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Messi. Shot at goal! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Leeds thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.